Hi there, everyone. Comrade Silicon here, ready for some more mini painting as I go ahead and work my way through a Necron Overlord with Translocation Shroud. This should be a short one. It's pretty much just getting this guy set up, kind of like using this as a bit of a reference, still with my own paint scheme, which is why I also have this guy here as another item for me to look over and check in on what to do. This will be a little bit of a weird one because I realized that there's going to be a lot of glowing parts to this. I have it put into 3 separate parts. It came with like 5, so it's really just the head and its back attachment here to as separate things as well. But yeah, it's going to be a weird one because of all the glowing bits here, as you can see on the art. Gonna have to make sure to get that white base. I'm going to try the contrast on all of this too for like different shades of contrast painted over each other to build that effect. Hopefully it turns out well. Let's go ahead and get onto this though for another Makeshift Monday. All right, gonna go ahead and start with the Typhus Corrosion. Get that texture first where I can. There's not really a whole lot of spots on this guy where I can manage to put some corrosion on properly. Maybe like some spots on the hand. Yeah, just like that, just some little dots on. Let's get the back of the head. And then I'll brush against the ribs a little bit, but that won't do too much. Work on the feet. And again, there's not really too much to do here. I guess I can get the back of you a little bit. Other than that, just let that sit and dry. Yeah, this one probably won't be able to get too much of the verdigris or other effect, but this one's also looking like it's in the middle of being transported. So it makes sense that there'd be a lot of missing texture to it. Yeah, I don't want to get into where the glowing bits will be. I guess that'll just have to do. Alright, well, that was a quick thing. Work on all of that. Well, that's all being taken care of. Gonna probably just go onto the white base for all the glowing spots then. Work on one thing while I have to wait on the other. Alright, how delicate do I need to be there? There's not a lot of tiny spots or anything necessarily that I need to really dig into, so I could probably do a more hurried base paint of white. Let me go ahead and... You know what, screw you. You don't want to cooperate, you don't have to. It's my Corax white, there we go. Yeah, I don't think this will be too much of a long one. This is a small piece that's not as complicated as the diviner, or kind of the diviner was. There might be some issues, but yeah, we should still be good. Alright. One of you would be good. Yeah, you seem like you'd be a nice one. Just got a cheap brush on this part. Oh, knocked the camera a little bit there. It's a little bit of a clumsy operation over here, as you can see. I'll probably end up getting some of the green brushed on as well. Yeah, I'll probably have to look into trying that out, at least for the final layer for a bit of a glow, because it'll help get on these edges. Also just kind of like help get that energy feel. Oh, hey, for a stream, by the way, this will be a very light week when it comes to streams because I've got some D&D stuff going on. Helping, well, not helping. I'm gonna be in like a one-shot with some friends on Friday. That's not a stream thing at all. And tomorrow is also the session 0 for the next streamed campaign for D&D, Forlorn Dirge. Gonna meet up with all the players, introduce them to each other if they don't know each other. Give a idea of the campaign, what to expect, build characters, you know, the usual stuff. Should be a nice fun time. I got at least one person who likes to write as well. At least one person who's used to D&D, and one person I played with D&D for many years. So I know for sure there'll be. I'm expecting some nice characters, and hopefully everyone has a fun time with the campaign as well. I'm always nervous on how I can deliver as the DM. And still bittersweet about Sharn ending. It's nice that folks had a fun time with it. It's just sad to see the story ended, you know? Especially one you've been invested in for 3 years like that one. 3.5 years if you want to count when I started writing it. The emotions are going to be definitely higher for Forlorn Dirge, though, because it's a completely homebrew setting. It is completely my child. And I am very nervous on how people react to it, how people like it. Everything about it is 100% me, except for, well, the mechanics. Like, it's a setting I like myself enough that I'm writing a story based off of something of the similar overall setting, but it's in its own time and place. Oh yeah, did you have any other orbs here? I guess I might as well get this thing. That's where I need a tiny brush. I'll try to get the eyes too. Don't really get that good of a job. God damn it. have the camera set up makes it a little bit difficult. Oh yeah, this guy's also holding an orb in one hand. I'm gonna have to make sure to paint that accordingly to what I did with the diviner. I believe was the burgundy color. Might have to touch up the wine on this. Yeah, when I get to the full painting of the metals. I might not have had the other layers wetted down enough now to think about it. Oh. I can worry about that later. Like I said, I can always just go over the stuff again. Okay, all these cubes are going to be a bit of a pain now that I think about it. That's one of the parts where it'd be fun to have an airbrush. Not have to worry about everything else. At least when it's watered down, the paint's easier to move through the cracks. Also going to be a little bit troublesome. I'll definitely have to go over these again with the white paint. Oh, should I skip this base layer, at least? Whatever, that's in the inside. And again, I can go ahead and just get that brushed up later. Messing up all... God, there's so much of these glowing cube bits here for the translocation. At least it's not taking me 500 years to get this done. Like it would have back when I was just starting out, huh? Growth is a wonderful thing. And one of the best parts is you're never done, so there's always something new to learn. Something new to experience. Life keeps changing. And we're here to see all these wonderful changes with it. As a certain Overlord painter would once say, it's just it's just a happy little accident is all. Make something new out of it still. It is nice to have gone over this. Ah. Oh, good. Get all that taken care of first. Let me get reacquainted with brushing since it's been a couple weeks. Anyone see any fun movies lately or anything? And I think was it the Monkey or something like that's supposed to be out? Based on some Stephen King story. Can't wait to check that out. Sometime down the line. Probably not anytime soon. You're pretty dry. Gotta put that Corex white to the side as we wait for this all to actually dry, though. Should only take about a minute. I just got done playing the Like a Dragon Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii myself. It was a fun game. Had a nice time with it. It's definitely not going to be everyone's favorite. It was cool. Combat was fun, the story was nonsensical and wild. It's definitely an experience. Probably best for people who are Yakuza fans. Or fans of the Like a Dragon games. Yes, boy, can I see most other people just being confused. Now let's get this lead belcher out of the way. Get one layer of this, then put on the non oil. And then we can put on the second layer, and then start changing colors from there. Oop. I'll hold you from the rock. Since I can get everything bit of you then. Now this missing piece here because it's being teleported around. Gonna be a bit awkward to work with. Oh, am I glad I did this all in separate pieces. I just realized how much more of a pain this could have been if I tried to fully assemble this. Gotta get that top half first. Paint all around. Great, it's gonna brighten this, make it easier to see.
Some of us sweat from the moment we
Hey,
wake up
Soka. How are
to
you
the
doing?
moment we go to sleep. Some of our bodies are betraying
Yeah, that
us
startled me.
constantly. Would I have chosen this paper white, fur-covered, constantly sweating body? No, I wouldn't have. Does it require constant almonds? Yes. Almonds all the time, okay?
Oh, how do y'all feel about almonds? Are y'all fans? I like almonds myself. I'm an almond joy person. I know I'm weird that way. What can I say? I just like joy. And almonds. You prefer cashews? Oh yeah, cashews are good too. Don't get me wrong. I'm a big legume fan. You could say I go nuts for them. Stand tall, brother. Okay, the light's dry. You don't like coconut, really? Yeah, it's not really a nut, is it? But it is part of almond joy. And that's fair. Oh, fair for not liking it, I mean. I'm a legume? My name's Nathan. I don't know what you mean by that. I am nuts. I got it there, too. What? What was that? How's your day been so far, Silka? Hope you've been having a nice day. Ooh, and we turn this around and around. God damn it, stop. You know what, you can just lay down there. How about that, sir? Out of sight, out of mind. Good as it can be? Okay. Hey, sometimes that's plenty. Congratulations on making it through today. And if today wasn't the kindest, hopefully tomorrow comes with more grace. I might as well just paint this at least a little bit inwards here too. Who do I know I'm not going to get everything? A lot of that's going to be just hidden away. Alright, let's get ready for that Nuln oil before I get the next layer. Lead Beltron. Probably not, but you'll see. Oh, I'm sorry to hear. Let's see what to do for Nuln oil. Let's have the amazing brushes ones to be used. And we'll just go back with the standard brush we got. Did I put one Nuln oil? Here we go. Probably should wait for it to dry a little bit more. Yeah, it's still wet in some spots, so we'll have to wait. Well, let me go ahead and do some pack openings. I forgot to get them done for like a week. I'd like to go ahead and see what I can get off of Pokemon TCPG in the meantime. It froze on the main menu. Oh, because it was having to download something. Okay, I see how it is. Alright, the Alga Pack, what are you gonna get me? Dusclops, Rotom, Skull Fossil, Bidoof, and Luxio. Nothing spectacular. Alright, hopefully Palkia gets me something then. Alright, here we go. Porygon, Burmy, Regirock. I like the Regirock. The Reggie's art. Oh hey, Porygon 2, at least that's something new for me. Nothing spectacular, though? Okay. Been a while since I've gotten any good pulls. Should be mostly good for non-oil. Let's just go ahead and wash into the recesses. And since that's what it is a wash. I'll give that shaded look. By kind of like just going into the recesses of where everything's holed up. Enhancing these shadows. It's part of also why I do the black primer. It's because I like how that kind of like helps with the definition first. Oh, the Reggie's un. What kind of type is Registeel? Oh, sorry, was the meme, what type is Regirock? I believe that was like a professional Pokemon player to ask that, but just adds on to the humor. I hope they found out what type it is. I hope it's not a mystery for them for the rest of their life. I wash dry. Oh boy, do I want to start? No, I don't think I want to get started on the contrast quite yet. I'll just change out the paint water. It's got some very murky. I'll be back in a minute. Yeah, this is one where I probably should have honestly had another figure or two to work on at the same time with the paint dry at the same instances. Let it go by a little faster. I can't do the contrast for all of them at once, but I can at least get on this so I know how it'll look. Okay. Luckily, I got two different contrast paints like I was supposed to last time. I'll use that Etheromatic Blue as the base of this, and the Storm Fiend as the second layer. Get a nice two nice blues contrast with each other. Should be nice. Plus the Etheromatic will act as a something or the other. I blanked right there. My mind. Okay, it'll look in a similar manner as the. Oh wow, you're stuck on. There we go. It'll act with a coloration that's the same as the verdigris that'll come on to some of the metal parts later. Keep Alien's contrast paint. I don't need to worry about thinning it down, at least not yet. I could just go ahead and take it straight out of the bottle and paint back on. Like blue-green colors too, I guess. I don't know. There's just something about the coloration. I guess that sea green. It just always gets to me. Something just widely appealing. I have no idea. Like you have to have a reason to enjoy coloring. Sometimes the aesthetics are just there. The vibes just match. My cat is pushing her head against my leg right now for attention. Sorry, Sunday, I can't give it to you quite yet. Maybe some scratches when I can put the paint down. Alright, it'll take a long time for that layer to dry too, by the way. You know, it's going to be the most time consuming part of the paint. I'm going to go ahead and just start working on that now. And maybe have to paint the metal parts and bits instead. But hey, at least it'll get done. The orbs I'll just dry paint instead of do this contrast paint though. I want to help them get even more of a glowing edge to them. Okay, that's that part done. Oh boy, now for the other blocks in the other part of this blade. Don't know if I should have kept up with this smaller brush or not, but I've already got paint on it. Alright, now I'm starting to worry that I made the white too thin down when I put that base layer down. I am looking forward to seeing how this turns out. Like with all my minis. It's another thing I'm trying out, it's another new test for me. And I pass so long as I come out of this with a lesson. Either feeling like I've improved or feeling like I've learned something else about how to paint more minis. Okay. Oh, there's another layer on that one taken care of. Oh boy, so what's this big guy over here? Alright, this is gonna be a time and a half. There's just so much blockage here. Oh, luckily I don't need to get it all. Here, let me just move this paint here. That way my arm doesn't keep blocking the shot. Do I really need to check out more mini paint streams with other people to see how they do? Probably not the airsoft style stuff though, since it's not airsoft, air paint. Because that's not how I'm doing mine. I'd rather stick with people who are also hand painting. Alright, so I still want to see what the finished products are for everyone, no matter their painting style. All these people with so much more time and wisdom. See how they handle things. See what styles they come up with and workarounds they've found. Oh, you're looking for many sounds there, Silka?
Some of us are pod people, okay?
Yep.
I'm a little podling, and I need to snack.
Chad, are you pod people? I'm a bit of a pod person. I need to snack sometimes. Although I have to cut out some snacks because I'm going into the cutting phase of the diet. Finished up bulking. I'll trying a clean bulk. So now it's time to cut out fat to try to make myself as much, and make my mass as much about muscle as possible. Oh, no! Oh, fuck. God damn it. Little bastard, I don't want to get. There we go. Oh, I just lost a lot of paint because of that spill. God damn it. Hold on. Yeah, I just realized I forgot to unmute my mic. Hi there, everyone, again. You just missed me be a little bit sore over spilled paint. And then be like, well, it happened. Gonna move on. Get some of that paint back up. You're gonna fall down anyway, so might as well just let you lay down. Oh, hey, that paint's actually pretty dry. Expect it to take longer. You know, I was talking about this before. The spill of 2025. What's everyone's favorite snacks then? I like popcorn myself. I've got a popcorn machine I like to use. Candies, it's been a while. So much so I was getting into second puberty just thinking about my old puberty. But yeah, no, God, I was a Reese's fan for sure back when I was able to have candy. Oh, I say that as if I was banned from it for some reason. Back when I would actually eat candy. Still like chocolate every now and then, at least. Yeah, well, everyone has double puberty. That's just what happens when you turn old and everything stops working fully. And my hair is going to be fully coming out. My body's going to hate me even more than it does already. And so many other mysteries and wonders of life. Take that excess paint out. Just go the bald beard combo. Maybe. I feel like being a strong white guy, the people that would be pictured as being bald and beard at the same time aren't exactly the most savory of fellows. Luckily, I don't have those kind of tattoos attached to me. Oh, that's right. I was gonna give information about a tattoo convention I was going to go to with my roommates. Let them know about it. Oh yeah, you're right, Jeremy Dooley. Yeah, he pulls it off. Yeah, try to get in touch with some tattoo artist to get some more ink. Greg of MG4R. I've never actually seen what he looks like before. I've just heard of the guy. I've never actually seen what he looks like. Oh, a taller version of Jeremy? Okay, okay. I can picture what he looks like very easily. That. Also ran like 4 years, 5 years. Oh, as much as I can throw some jokes there, that's what I'm going to be looking like in like 5 or 10 years too then. I hope I just go with grace. Instead of everything hitting me at once like a can of bricks. Yes, I said can of bricks, not bag of bricks like the expression is normally known as. Because that's just how hard it's gonna smack me and make me go and lose my consciousness. That's all any like person who has to worry about baldness goes. They just want it to be a nice process, smooth, that makes them look good, instead of patchwork or some other horrible assembly. A gradual fade, like your widow's peak pushing up, is okay in comparison. And part of me really did worry that this would be a much longer stream than I expected, but no, this is actually going to go probably about as long as I thought. If I am well over halfway done already, I'm at what I would consider that point, and we're an hour in. Yeah, this I imagine this will go another hour at most. I'm a bit sad to be missing out on Ray playing through the end of Yakuza Pirate. Well, Majima's Yakuza. Because I love the side quest stuff he was on. Is honestly probably my favorite side quest series in any Yakuza slash Like a Dragon game. It goes in a fun direction. It was some of the hardest I've laughed. I really enjoyed it, and I'm definitely gonna have to check out the VOD to see what the reaction was to it then. Alright, let's touch up on some of the points that I missed before. That I mean for the whole I do not like that, but hey. Oh, they'll just have to get the emblem all fully there. Alright, let's make sure these are all good. How about you, Spheres? Would you like a touch-up as well? Might as well. While I'm here. Get rid of all those old paint chips. Look at that gold crown in a second when I'm done with the next layer here. Let's go ahead and get that athematic blue back on. What? Oh, still there. God damn it. Oh, I got some paints on my desk mat. So I forgot about what was spilled underneath. Well, I won't be as dumb this time about this, at least. As dumb. Oh, this paint already hired it up or something? Getting the second layer here should really stick. Don't need to worry about the zigzags at this point. They'll probably get as an athematic around like the edges where there's some blocks on the body as well. If anything, help give that hue, like there's something going on there. Yeah, it's definitely looking like it's coming in sharper now. Yeah, the contrast paint's just gonna take some time to dry. When it's all on, it's all. You can worry about the small details after getting these big ones done. So something like the big crown and the purple spear that's still in this guy's hands. Oh, that can matter after we're done worrying about the more visible stuff. Okay. Alright, that seems good enough for me. Oh, one more of you now. Oh, hi there, person who's definitely not a real person. So you got by the bot? Oh, makes sense when a bot gets the bot. No sympathies to you. Was that Windows? Did I hear Windows? Nothing's going on my computer. Oh, the follow bot was your alt? Sorry. Okay, well, I hope you understand, Soka. I had to do it. I just had to do it, Tim. Oh boy. Close this. Make sure it's shut. And there we go. Hey, you don't have to worry about the thermatic blue now. Ah, that one's all taken care of. End of story. While that's all drying, we actually do need to go into the gold. There we go. Retributor armor. I just realized I'm supposed to do a zigzag with that second one. That second layer. Well, I'll just have to find another way through. Luckily, I do know how. Oh, this should actually be all I need. This won't be a big piece. Yeah, I don't even need to do rust. This guy won't have any like spots where I really feel like rust fits. It's definitely more of a just worry about the verdigris kind of deal. Oh, that gold barely fits over. I guess this can be seen as a big test on. This could be a big test on using golds. Oh, you're not the right one either. heads mixed up. Yeah, I definitely need to wait on the energy stuff, the contrast paint to dry there. Alright, let me go through my list of things so I can remember how to get some of these effects. I don't really want to do the verdigris quite yet now, do I? Alright, there's my Baharath. That's Temple Guard Blue, you'll go later. Here's Baharath. Let's get the 3-0 out for you. Get a base on some of the glow. As you can see, it mixes in quite well with the already set blue there. Oh, just like how I figured. That's enough Baharath. That's layer dry. It's just a lot of drying now to worry about. I might as well work on the rock then. I have a good color for rock. I never really cared about that too much. Oh, let me get this. I'm stuck with Mechanica's standard gray for a bit. Let's... You know what? We need to let Ryloxide get some use. It'll be a dirty rock for once. But a dirty, dirty rock. Sorry, I don't know what came over me there. That was weird. we have the part of the lo-fi where the music decides to just randomly cut around. Okay, it just finished up with that song. It's on to another one now. Just disassociating, so no worries. Oh, hey, that's me on an hourly basis. I love to disassociate. Well, I'm impartial to disassociating because never really know when the dissociation's gonna come. It just happens. Isn't it wonderful? Let me start putting some of these paints away while we're waiting. Alright, we're gonna try brushing soon. Before we get into that, alright. Is it contrast paint dry now? Oops. Yeah, dry enough. Oh, here we go. Storm Fiend. Let's let this go heavier on the edges of the cubes, but just medium. You know, in fact, I need to go ahead and do some contrast medium. Mix it in. Yeah, I got a dropper for a reason. Let's go a little bit in. It's me more layers than expected because of my mistake. And hopefully it'll turn out pretty nice. Plus the contrast medium thinning it out will help. At the top of things too. Get all those paints mixed together. Once all done, I can maybe do another contrast wash over everything. Help it blend even more if possible. Probably with the original. Oh, the Theromancer again. Oh, also wanted a brush drop down. That would have been bad. Sorry if you can hear some coughing. My roommate seems to be taking a hit of his vape right now. Jeez, I actually think I got caught on OBS there. I don't really think I'm too far off from the end. Like I said, yeah. I was right at 40 minutes ago and was like, yeah, I probably got about an hour left. I'm getting a nice bit of a blend start appearing. Pipe that away. Alright, time to get a little bit of a dry brush going now. I believe it'll be, yeah, Temple Guard blue next. There you go. Let's get around the edges. Try to get some of that blue glow still there too from the like Translocation Shroud working. Oh, almost got that orb there. The orb in a hand still got to be blue. I have it purple at the end. Gotta leave that one alone. Gosh, I might not even need to do any verdigris on this now that I think about it. If I do, it'd probably just be tiny droplets. Back to the contrast. Alright, let's just be dark now. Take it up on the edges. Damn it. It's never going to stand on its own, is it? It's going to forever be just always falling on its face. No need to think it'll ever beat it. It's actually getting a nice blend with all the contrasts put together, at least. Actually looks pretty good. I'm happy with that. I beg to put too much contrast on that. Okay, I'm definitely waiting for the use to dry fully at this point. I have no idea. It's going to be a little bit, so we need to find another thing to do. I already did my Pokemon trading card polls. What else do we want to do for the next 5 or so many minutes? You're right. I know what to do. Not worry about the contrast part. And get back to this bastard. Alright, there's dry brushing I can still do. Oh, there's also touch-ups I can get onto as well. Also, whatever degree I said I could do still. But, yeah, so tight green. Here we go. Let's activate you. Oh, not you. I'm gonna go for stippling here instead of dry brush. It'll still be dry brush, but different. I just realized with the blend I have already, I don't know if I need to do the contrast medium wash. It's honestly smart enough on the most part. Just blends in naturally already. Okay, I think I'll go ahead and just worry about getting some verdigris on then. Alright, where are you? My Nihilic Oxide. Oh, this is where I can use that tiny brush. The sponge brush. I need to get like actual packing sponge sometime. So I can break that up and make it easier. It's just put on. Oh, almost put that on the wrong thing. Alright, that honestly looks good enough. Okay. Yeah, I don't really need to put too much of this on. It's hard to get that extra effect actually going. Alright. Back to actually getting some dry brushing on because I remember about the glowing orbs. And that'll definitely benefit more. From getting the dry brushing proper. I'm gonna just work on these blades here. Let's see what that looks like. And now to finally get this tiny touch of the burgundy over that orb. The only bit of contrast still left. The only color still not there. I should only need that one layer. That dries up very nice and dark already. Oh, what's up, Sunday? Let me guess. Food bowl empty? Yep, sure is. But hey, you already had dinner. You're not getting a fourth meal, cat. Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and wait for all this to dry and start putting my paint away. The brush is ready to be cleaned up too. You really use so many different paints there, or anything just stuck with mostly contrast. Yeah, that's a nice lesson still. Yeah, very simple one today. Not really going on second dinner. No, she's not getting a second dinner. She's overweight. I can't do that. Ooh, shoot. I need to be a responsible pet owner and keep my cat from overeating. Oh, shoot. Oh, hey there, Pat. How you doing? Hey, thanks for the raid. How you doing, Strange Himbo? I hope you all had a fantastic time. Welcome on in, Raiders. My name is Comrade Zutagong. You can call me Nate or Nathan, the he, him pronouns. I'm a variety streamer who likes to play a lot of Final Fantasy XIV, Soulsborne, Metroidvanias, and like currently doing something I call Makeshift Monday, where I go ahead and try to go through a different hobby on Monday. Well, I say different hobby. It's been the same one for a while. But yeah, I'm currently going through something called like a Necron Overlord with the Translocation Shroud. That's what the box art has. I changed the color variants around to be more of a style from my dynasty. Oh, hey, thank you for giving us something a pet as well. But yeah, I'm actually pretty much almost done. I just have like the different parts here, waiting for all the paints to dry. Okay. But yeah, kind of like just have like this. Instead of the green you saw in the box art, got like blues instead. Try to keep like rust and verdigris on them. But yeah, I've kind of like got some time to wait as I get all the paints here done. But yeah, thank you for rating. If anyone needs to rate and run, feel free to do so. And also, hope you all have a fantastic time. How was your stream? What were you doing? Keep talking and nobody explodes. Oh boy. How was that chaotic time? I never got into minis. Want to get into them? Oh yeah, it's a fun hobby. It's definitely on the more costly side of things. So be prepared for that, especially depending on what you want to get into painting. Warhammer, definitely not cheap. Yeah, if you want an example of something I finished painting, here is like a different kind of Necron Overlord. I still have to get like all the base and stuff done too. I got this one done a couple months ago. And the biggest one I've worked on so far is called a Canoptic Doomstalker. This big old boy, this big old bastard. Very happy with this one, very proud of how a lot of the effects turned out on here. Yeah, just gotta wait for this contrast paint to dry here, and then I can start gluing it all together, putting it on its base. Thank you. Oh, you play Magic, so it's you're already in one expensive hobby, huh? Oh Lord. Where did the base go? Oh, here we go. Ooh, almost let it drop down below. I still need to figure out what I want to do with all the bases. I think since my next model I have right now is an even bigger boy than the Doomstalker, or at least a more complicated one, I think I'll actually go into learning how to do base first. Get like some fake terrains and all that, put it together. Maybe some stuff I can start putting on top of creatures. Like get like a veil of moss to grow over my Doomstalker, as if it was something waiting for centuries until it finally was able to spring out. Yeah, that's not dry still. I can put these two together at least. You gonna fit? That goes there. Okay, I see how you'll go. Luckily, unfortunately, they don't just snap together, so I actually do have to put the glue on. I don't hear power tools. Someone doing some work on the house? Ooh, beware. Spooky, scary, undead robot skeleton gonna come after you. Ooh, ooh. Oh, well, that glue is all coming together. Well, I guess I can just let this guy sit in the middle. Don't really have to do too much worrying about that. Do I even need to worry about the paint drying or not there? How do you even fit? Okay, I do have to worry about the paint drying because that's going to be pressing against the top part here. Let's just get you glued onto the base now. The only reason this is going to be going over that hour longer, I said an hour ago, is because of having to wait for a couple extra things to dry than I was thinking at the moment. Oh. Went to lean back in the stretch and let everything work. Just take in my pride and joy of all I've done within this small time. I guess while I'm going over this, let me get a refresher on the calendar that I've got going forward. Let's see now. Tomorrow, no stream because I have to work on Session 0 with my upcoming D&D campaign, stream campaign players. Let them build their characters, get all that stuff taken care of. The day after that, I'll actually show the art I got commissioned for it. That'll be the thumbnail as well as the intro thing for the campaign too. Let's see now. Wednesdays are my day off. Thursday, ooh, yeah, the losers bracket for the Uno 20 farting tar put together. Oh boy, that's gonna be a fun time. I can't wait to just lose horribly then. Heck, one of the people that I'm playing against just raided me. We got Bat, Brian, and Rachel. Oh boy. That's gonna be very chaotic. I'm just gonna go ahead and play to play. I'm not gonna try to win. It's a loser's bracket. I'm just gonna go ahead and have fun and be as chaotic as possible. Painting tacos Tuesday? I can paint tacos, just not on stream. Friday, I've got some D&D with friends for a one-shot. It's serving as like the intro for 1 or 2 people to D&D as well. Saturday, there's some recording I'm gonna have to do in the morning. That won't be something people will see for a couple months. And then Betrayal got pushed. I'll probably be doing Monster Hunter Wilds instead on Saturday evening. And Sunday afternoon will be Red Dragon Inn with Maddie Hunt, Markman 101, the Sega Master, Twigja, and Zelda Freak. A fucking loaded table. For a game that's mostly used for 4 players, we're gonna have 6 people. Oh god, that's gonna be chaos. Oh boy. And so, yeah, I need to think about what to do on Monday, the 3rd. I want it to be more Makeshift Monday, but I feel like it'll have to be like me buying terrain and putting it all together, getting all that stuff done. a nice small time, and if that does take too long, then I'll just worry about like maybe getting some writing work on my D&D homebrew setting a little bit more. Tuesday. Oh, hey, is this voice stuck now? Good. Tuesday next week, I got another Betrayal board game set up. Thursday, I have nothing. Friday is where Four Souls should finally happen after we had to move that because Donuts got unfortunately sick. Oh, sorry, unfortunately got sick. And we couldn't do the original date. Oh god, I have so many board game stuff going on until the middle of March. I was really in a fever to play board games after watching some Clubhouse. Speaking of which, I can't wait to get that video uploaded. Ludo was so much goddamn fun. I had a blast. Oh, that purple's nice. Okay, that purple's done. It's a nice shiny. It'll barely be seen. This purple is mostly in the back, so it's going to be outside of view, but it looks so good. Alright, where does this connect? I see that joint there. Oh, and that's it, because there's this joint here where the arm would be, is being taken away instead. That's a lot flimsier than I expected it to be. And just lightly hold it there for about a minute. And again, because of all these cube stuff overlapping, I'm glad I decided to do these in parts. That would have been so fucking painful to try to do separately. I'm still holding it like this because I'm not sure. Although I guess while I'm holding it like this, you can all see what this looks like. Autofocus, please work. I like that it was actually focused on the right thing for a second. I decided to change. God, this camera's autofocus is just all over the place. But yeah, you got an idea of what it looks like now. God, the blues raging together, kind of like a... got an ocean vibe to them. Well, you can see a little bit of purple. Okay, hey, it's all done. This little bastard is finally completed after a little over 2 hours. For the other camera as well. I know it's not the easiest to see. That's a lot of blue. There is so much blue on this. Okay, but yeah, another good one done. Another fun one done. I think I'll actually put the pictures of these onto like the thumbnail from now on, so there's a differentiation of what's being painted. Yeah, thank you all so much for watching YouTube. Make sure to like, subscribe, follow, ring that bell, check out the links in the description, and have yourselves a wonderful day. Goodbye, YouTubes.